Hello ladies and gents, and welcome to Mono's Dirty Gaming. Today I will be discussing why you should or shouldn't purchase the Weaponized Tampa. Let us start by talking about the aesthetics of the car. With the many liveries and resprays to choose from, and the satisfying engine sound, you will definitely be able to make the Tampa suited to you and look very appealing to the eye and ears. The top speed is 145 miles per hour, and it has 4 gears, and it is an all-wheel drive in third person. In first person, however, this vehicle changes to a rear wheel drive. There are many modifications which can be applied to this vehicle. They are fairly cheap to purchase, coming around on average at 25,000 to 50,000 for the top tier modifications. If you are unable to purchase these mods at this time, that is perfectly fine, due to the fact that this vehicle still performs exceptionally well without most high-end modifications. However, when this vehicle has been purchased, on default it only comes with a single minigun and no other weapons. All weapons must be purchased through research in the bunker. After all weapons have been upgraded, there are 4 different types of weapons which you can choose from. The first 2, which are offensive, are the dual minigun and the front firing rockets. The last 2 are for defensive, which are the mortar and the mines, with both being rear-ended fire and being very effective to stop pursuers in their tracks before they have a chance to cause any damage. Out of all 4 weapon types, you will be using the minigun the most, because it has unlimited ammo, won't overheat, very easy to maneuver, but at times from far range it can be difficult to precisely aim at your target. The rockets can be a little difficult to shoot as they have no lock-on. When targeting at a far range target, they tend to glide upwards the further away they get, which means the rockets are perfect against targets going slightly uphill when you are pursuing, or if a target is hiding behind an object that is next to a wall. There are 2 missile launcher slots. The downside to this is that you are only supplied with 20 missile units. The mortar is very fun to use. It has 2 mortar launchers, but only 10 mortar rounds, so make sure to use them wisely. The unique feature of the mortar is that the longer the button is held, the further away the projectiles can travel upon being released. These are very effective against pursuers, but bear in mind they do explosive damage. So if a pursuer has an armoured vehicle, it may take multiple mortars to eliminate them, and if they are very close to you, you may end up blowing yourself up. Use these with caution. Proximity mines are the only thing which I have been unable to unlock at the moment, but from using them in the new command center missions, I am fairly certain that these will not affect the review in any way whatsoever, only complement it. Defense wise, this vehicle protects from small arms fire. However, the vehicle can be blown up with one of any explosive. This includes 1 rocket, a C4, and even a grenade launcher. This is to be expected due to the fact that the weapon offers a variety of weapons to use, so little to no defense is reasonable. I've personally found that since this vehicle has practically no defense, it is best to stay as far away from your opponents as possible when using the dual miniguns. This will make it more difficult for you to be shot with any explosive, but you may still be sniped, so do not stop moving. The default price of the Weaponized Tampa is just shy of 2.1 million. At discount it is just under 1.6 million. I would never buy a vehicle at a max price when it can be discounted so heavily, so make sure that you do the mission which allows you to purchase this vehicle at its trade price. After extensive research and testing of this vehicle, and after pushing it to its limits, I would give this vehicle a rating of 8.9 out of 10, and I would definitely recommend it to others, especially if you love the PvP aspect of Grand Theft Auto. Feel free to leave your comments down below and drop a like to let me know what you think of this review. Was it fair? Did I miss anything out? And as always, thank you for watching.